Morning, everybody. Sorry, I'm a bit late today and around 10 minutes. And the market is trying to move upwards. In the current scenario, you can see what is happening in the first candle. Tried to push up and it was not successful in breaking that blue line which I had marked a couple of days back. So a trade is there only when it crosses that blue line and successfully closes above the 25,350 for the bank Nifty, and for the bank Nifty it is 51,750. I think the streaming is going on right. Market probably will break on the upside. 51,650 will be crossed and 700 also will be crossed today, because it has been trying to cross that point from a long time. Now it is 51,650 on the futures, and the numbers are pretty strong. We will move to the number is very strong on the daily chart. You can see a strong candle getting developed. So another 30 points on the upside will take the market to new highs. I mean the bank Nifty to 51,800 or 51,850. The near term target in a couple of days is 53,100 or 53,200. So I am expecting a big move today. Based on the numbers on the daily chart. Intraday, some ups and downs could happen, but the market is very strong on the upside. Big numbers are developing on the upside. So I am expecting the market to break on the upside. The first candle should be taken out very soon. Bank Nifty should touch 51,750 today. This is the 5-minute chart. This is the daily chart. You can see the numbers caught is huge on the buying side, and you can see the stacked orders on the buy side. You can see the orders here. These are all buy orders. No sell orders are there except for this one order. So it is very clear that the market is going up. 51,700 be a crucial point, and if it breaks that, it will probably break this point also, and it will reach this 51,850. Why it will reach 51,850 from here is this is the zero zone, and there will be a big spike, and there are some orders here. Yes, we can expect that big bounce now in a few minutes. See how the market is developing. This is the power of order flow, and you can see how the market is going, and in-depth analysis and in-depth insights of the numbers can be seen clearly. The first the high of the day should be broken now. This is the high of the day. The high of the day should be broken very soon. There was a dip here, and see the first candle. I will show you what is the secret of order flow. I will tell you. See the first candle. What you see is a red candle. Red candle, and this is also red candle. But here in order flow, this is what you see on the plain chart. But the delta candle is green in all the four candles. First and second candle is also green. Third candle is also green. Fourth candle is also green. So the market, these are all covered orders from yesterday. And this side it is fresh orders. Fresh orders who were trying to push the market down, but they were really unsuccessful. So next the cart developed on the upper side. It is the cart increase from 182 to 599 and now 280. This should again increase. I am expecting it to increase. Largely, see the candle is turning red, but the delta candle is still green. So that is where you can manage the trade. And that is where you can position yourself. Where does it go after it crosses the immediate 51,650 or 700? It will touch 51,750, and then it should be crossing 51,825. See, the cart is decreasing on the buy side. However, the delta is very strong. The delta is very strong on the upside. So we can trade on the upside. I have already taken position in the first candle for the upside. 51,400 I have taken at the money call. And I am in the money at this point in time. Around 50 points in the money. But I have not exited my trade. I am still holding. $170 is where I got 51,400 call. That is a weekly option, not the monthly. Now we have to be a little careful until this part is changing to the negative side, because there is this line is acting as a strong resistance from yesterday. And here also you can see the line is quite a difference, some 175 points still pending on the upside. The daily cut is increased from 800 to 1100, and the selling cut has decreased on the daily chart. So you can see, what you can see is only buy orders here. So I am very confident that the market will go up. Keep it simple and the market will help you. Don't make it complicated using several indicators. The indicators are a lag. They need data to function or to give a signal. The data is developed only after the trade. So you remember that. This is the daily candle. Daily candle is very strong. Now it should be in this candle, it should be breaking this point. There's a tug of war here. However, it should be breaking this because on the daily chart it is suggestive of a strong upside. We will hold this as a stop loss. We will keep this as stop loss here. If anybody is holding the position, if it is going below this point, you can cover the trade. But I am not covering the trade. For safe traders, it is better you cover the trade if you are in profit. The market is very bullish. The current scenario, I will be covering after it breaks the 750 point, or if I find resistance at this point at 725, I will be covering at that point. However, I am holding my trade, and this does not mean that you should take a trade. You should contact your ICBI certified advisor. ICBI certified advisor is the best person to tell you whether you make profit or loss. But he is the best person. But however, I have noticed when this analysts give a commentary on a stock to buy or sell, it usually goes in the opposite direction, probably because they are commenting on that stock. There are big sellers or buyers who trade opposite to that and push the stock in the opposite direction of their recommendation. There is strong resistance here. If the resistance is broken, it will reach 750 in a minute. It will reach it very quickly. I'm still expecting the market to go up. Although this is a small candle, there are no big numbers. I'm expecting the market to go up. Daily candle has turned red, but I'm expecting it to reverse to green because there are no sell orders. Now we will see what is happening on the daily candle. Daily candle is developed, but there is no movement as such now. Market made a movement of 5, 6, 7, 200 points and is now trading in the center at 640 or 650. Sooner or later it will break this point. It should break this point. This is what the charts are telling. You can see the numbers. We keep the watch on caught, and the caught ratio should be at least 8 to 10 times. Only then you can take a fresh trade. See, this is the candle which is indicating that the market is on in the upward direction. See, the candle is red, but the candle, look at the candle formation, opened here, went up, came down, went up, and it closed here. So still the caught ratio is 552. Although it is not indicative of full buyer side. It is not indicative of only buyers. The delta itself suggests that the market is going up. So now we will keep this as a stop loss if anybody is trading afresh. Right now, I'm taking a break, 10-15 minutes, and I will be back soon. So, in the meantime, you can keep watching the charts. I think the stop loss is hit, and anybody who want to initiate a fresh trade should wait. The market is usually going up and down, and it does not go in a straight line. So you have to wait with patience for the market to rise. The daily chart is still indicating that the market is just at the opening point. It went down the uh, days open, and it has again rebounced. So now the COT ratio is supporting the buyer side, but the delta is negative. So there is no trade that can be initiated now. Change to the 15-minute candle. Let's see what's happening on the 15-minute candle. Market is moving sideways and there is no enough liquidity to push the market up. So we are waiting for some sort of liquidity. This was a big trap for the buyers. Market went down and all would have executed the trades on the downside, and the people who are on the long side would have exited, and now again the market went up and it's trying to consolidate. Just small zero zones here. These are all not very significant. This is a 15-minute chart. I'll shift back again to 5-minute chart. Now the delta is turning towards the buyer side. You can see how the delta is varying. 46, 222, 127, 214, 100, and then now it is 20. We will see whether this number will increase, because based on these numbers, the market came down, then went up, closed here. So we will see whether it will cross this point. If it crosses the whole candle and settles above this, the market is decisively going on the upside. Part ratio is 5.5 and now it is shifted to 0.1. However, the candle is green and the delta is green. So we will wait and see till the candle closes to initiate any fresh trade on the long side. Nifty is around, spot is around 16 to 17 points downside. I am waiting the candle to close above this line, above 1650 or 1640. You can pull up the 51,300 or the 400 chart. We are still in the money. We have not exited the trade. And you guys who are new to the trade or trading must and should keep the stop loss. People would have kept a stop loss here at this point, but the market hit the point and this is called stop loss hunting, and then the market returned. All the stop loss orders will be executed here and the market returned in the upside direction. So we will wait for the candle to close. I want the candle to close above this. If it is closing above this, it is well. See, the market is trying to close above this candle. No, it didn't close above that, but it closed above this. So I want again this candle to close above this point. If it crosses this point, probably it will touch this point and then cross decisively, because this point is acting like a resistance. 51,700 round figures will most of the time act as resistance or support. You can open trading view and see what the option prices are trading at. I want you guys to join the stream on a daily basis so that it will reach and help more people, because not many people are using Orderflow, and I'm one of the people using Orderflow. Very few people, one of the very few people using Orderflow on live stream. 41,400 call is here. So we want 41,400 to cross 225, and then it should be 270. Stop loss will be 165. So you can observe how I am keeping the stop losses and other things. Now it's 181, but I want that to go up. Intraday trading is all about mindset, and there should be no emotions during trading, because when you keep the volume less, your emotions are different, and when you keep the volume more, your emotions are different. It will be acting against the trade. If it is in red, especially, you will be forced to cover. Your mind will be telling you to cover, and as soon as you cover, the market will go reverse and hit your expected target. So you have to be patient. You should have a strategy in place, and then trade. Request all of you who join to like the video and share the video so that more people can benefit from this live stream. Now you can see it is 184. I want it to cross 198. 198 should be crossed on a decisive basis. You can see I am not using any indicators on the plain charts. It is only the markings which I am using, and you should watch the stream regularly to know how I am marking these lines and why the market is touching the line and going back. Changing it to the 15-minute candle to see what's happening. 15-minute candle is very bullish from this first candle, not the first candle, the 955 candle. A 10 o'clock candle. From 10 o'clock candle, it is very bullish. and it is only a matter of time before it crosses this line today. It has to cross because it's been trading in that range for 2 or 3 days now. From 29th, it is trading in that range, although only one time it opened higher than that and closed much below the opening. Mid cap is upside, so 0.5% up. So we are expecting the market to hold on to the green side. Although currently it is only around 4 to 5 points downside the bank nifty. It is trading very flat now. It is in the verge of breaking on the upside. I'm expecting the big change and a big smart money to come in. So I will just keep a watch on the daily chart. Hero Motocorp is moving on the upside because of the sales numbers. Now you can see what is happening on the 15-minute candle. Once it breaks this order 86 crosses, these are all executed orders, remember. The market should break this 86 point the more days high, and then probably it will go to it will cross the previous day's high too. This is what I am expecting, but however we will wait and watch. That 51,700 is acting as a strong resistance. Even 50-point move on an intraday is very good for buyers. 30 to 50 points is good. However, you can still catch a big fish provided your stop loss is big and slightly bigger, not 30% or something like that, but slightly bigger, and you can your percentage of risk will increase. A new listing Premier Energies has given 90%, 93, 96% gains. 96% gains. It's almost double on the opening day. Hero Motocorp is 0.6% higher, but the market is not really liking the numbers of Hero Motocorp. DCW is another stock which is buzzing. DCW, which is 4% higher now. The stock is trading at 84 rupees 40 paisa. Defense stocks are moving higher, and Bank Nifty and Nifty are trading flat, almost flat. The market is not favoring either the buyers or the sellers currently. It is moving sideways. I mean the option buyers. It is not favoring the option buyers. If it moves sideways for another 15 minutes, probably the market will try to consolidate, and any action should be seen only after the second half. In the second half. Should be some liquidity created, otherwise the market will be trading like this all day. Liquidity will be created only with the market orders. If anybody punch market orders to be executed at market rate, only then liquidity will be created. Only passive buyers and sellers are seen now because there is no liquidity on the downside or on the side. Liquidity, slight liquidity was created only in this candle where it touched the blue line and went back. That was a planned trap to trap the buyers, sorry, sellers, and then it reversed on the upside. Reliance is down today, and currency is slightly down, so the market is going flat. Don't forget to use stop loss because stop loss is a must. Just like you saw in this candle, if you are not using stop loss, you will be thrown out within a minute. This candle was a big trap for the sellers. It went hit here, the sellers were trapped, and the market immediately reversed. Now I'm expecting it to go like this. Sooner or later, it should follow this pattern. The 15-minute candle, I'll shift to the 5-minute candle and see how the market pattern, the quarterly are. And if I will see if there is any reloading. There is reloading somewhere here, but not much, not in big numbers. Especially buyers should have patience, lot of patience while trading. Patience is the key to win the game. Option sellers can be like they can take a trade whenever they want and sell it if the market is going sideways. But if the market has liquidity, an option seller should be slightly careful if the market if it is going against their trade, because option sellers will lose more money when they lose the trade. These are all small numbers which is pushing the market down. There are no big numbers. Big numbers should be there to take the market up or down. 32 lots, 10 lots, 20 lots is not enough to push the market down. This 46 or 35 100, these are the numbers which are bigger in the existing trade with the existing numbers. But if any big numbers come in, this will look very small. Shift this candle to a 15-minute candle and then see how it looks like. There is enough consolidation happening here. The market is in the range for quite some time. It has not crossed this range for quite some time. First second was when it touched this number 51,750. Now it is trying to cross that. If it crosses 52,000 and 53,000 will be the new highs which it will make. Gains technology is moving up based on the revenue expectation. Premier Energies had a very good listing today and it is around 95% upside, 421 rupees upside. There is no much commentary because there is no much of liquidity. Unless there is liquidity created, there is no action in there is no much action in the market. There is little bit of reloading happening on the buy side, but not very significant. Market, just like yesterday, is trading in a range 51,622, 51,700, 51,700. It is just trading in a range of 100 points. Banknifty is down 0.1%. Sorry, Nifty is down 0.1%. And the Bank Nifty is down around 50 to 60 points. £60 downside on Bank Nifty, 60 points down. I expect the market to turn and you say close in the green. Shipbuilding companies are also doing good. But if you want to pick a multi-bagger or something, you keep watching or message me on the WhatsApp or Telegram so that I can tell you how to choose multi-baggers. Premier Energies has got a stellar listing. It is around 95% upside the first day. The issue price of 450, now the trading price is around 990 and 875. Sorry. So another 5% for an 100% upside. Market is slowly consolidating and it is not making any movement just like yesterday. So sometimes the market will get you frustrated without any with not making any movement. Market is hovering in that range of 51,650 and 700. 620 to 680 is the what the range the price is on the market is moving, the bank nifty is moving. It has to cross this line and decisively cross this 86 point. Now the daily count has decreased from 3000 to 300 and the selling cart is increased but not very significantly. The delta candle is still in the green, so the delta is important. Part is also important but not as important as the delta. How many times will the market touch this point? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this time it will cross the zone of 51,670, 672. Now we will see the daily chart. See the daily chart, it is crossing. It has to cross this point of 51,695. 51,695 is where the day's high is approximately. After that, you can see massive upside. That is what I'm expecting. It's still trading in that range. Going up, coming down, going up, coming down. You can see the price action here for 51,400 call. It is risen from 160 to 189, and this is the price action which is not in a downtrend. 188 now, and it will soon touch 204. $680. Market is inching closer to the day's high. Inching closer to the day's high. In options for 51,400 call, 225 is the day's high. It is soon cross 225 and go to 265. That is my expectation based on the chart and the order flow chart. And just because I expect something, it doesn't mean that you have to take a trade or take my recommendation. You always see that you contact your SCBI certified professional to take a trade. Whether you make losses or gains, it is important for you to contact the SCBI certified person only to take a trade. Market is opening and the bank nifty candle is opening around 679 or something, and it is, I think it will go up now. Breaking this high is important. But it is, I'm telling you, the 680, 700 is acting as a strong resistance. You see on the left side is the 1 minute chart. What you see here is the daily chart. Now I am shifting to this is the 5 minute chart. Now I will shift this also to the 5 minutes. It is range bound. Bank Nifty is range bound and is moving in the range in the past 1 month. Although it has gone down, but most of the time is the past 3 days it is trading in this range. Starting here, August 30th, It is moved into that range and it is trading in that range. This is a 15-minute candle. What you see on the left side. What you see on the right side is a 5-minute candle. Sooner or later, it has to touch 51,750 and cross that. I think it will happen today, but how soon, God only knows. This is also the 15-minute candle favoring the upside. Little bit of what you say reloading is happening, all small numbers. There are no big numbers, only big numbers. When big numbers come in, expecting a breakout. But you can see the COT ratio here. This is a very significant candle. I am considering it as a changing point. This one, you can see the COT is 11 on the sell side and on the buy side it is 279. COT ratio is 25 and COT ratio on the selling side is 0.04 and the COT is 295. So the market is trying to trap people here with the red candle, and soon the market might reverse like this. This is all a speculation, but based on numbers, not blind speculation. That is why order flow is better than plain charts, and we are not using any indicators. Order flow itself is an indicator indicating the perfect executed numbers. We'll have a look at the daily candle. Still trading about the blue line. It's all trading about it. Nothing much significant on the upside, nor is it going down. So we'll wait for some more time. Still 10:50. So there should be some action happening in the nearing the 11 o'clock, 11:30 time. waiting for some action to happen. You see on the monitor is 15-minute candle on the left side plain chart. And this is the flow chart of 15 minutes. The lines are very significant, what I have marked. So keep an eye on that. There is nothing significant as such. There is no movement. There is no significant movement. Market is trading in a very tight range. BCW has risen by 4%. BCW. Market is trading in a very tight range from the beginning of the day. So we're expecting a breakout sooner or later because tight range will lead to breakouts. May break. We'll have a break now and be right back into 5-10 minutes. These are all both the 15-minute candles. So you better watch out for that. Don't confuse that with the 5-minute candle. This is a 15-minute candle. The delta is supporting the seller side currently, but I am expecting a huge delta to build up with because the seller's delta is decreasing. So after it decreases, it has to go into the green. So we are expecting the delta to change in favor of the buyers. I'll be back soon. This is what the market does when you don't use stop loss. It will just throw out all the weak people and the people who have bought the naked calls and see how it is rising from below. We will shift to the daily chart now. It is still at the point of opening. But I'm sure this day high will be taken out. You can see the volume. Volume is not that high, but it was something like they wanted to throw out this 118 is stop loss orders which are hit here, and then it reversed from that point. That is why it is like this covered order. It is not a fresh sell order. It is covered order and limit order. See the magic done. It is broken the first day's low and then it is reversing in one candle of 15 minutes. Let me see the 5-minute candle what the pattern is formed. All this is happening in a 5-minute candle. This is 30-second range. This is the 30-second range where it is showing the data of what is happening in the 30 seconds. Now I'll move to the regular 5-minute candle. This started in the range of 330. Now it is shifting towards the high. I'm waiting for the Banknifty to touch 700 or 740 so that I can close the stream. I told you sooner or later it has to cross this point because 3 times 4 times here into from yesterday it has touched this point several times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seventh time it has struck this point and it is reversing with a big strength and a big candle. The delta candle is not very big because the numbers are not very big. The numbers has to be very big to support it. Premier Energies is 96% upside now. Nifty is around 20 points downside. Sensex is 85 points and Banknifty is also 85 points down. I am expecting the Banknifty to close in the green today. DCW is racing. It is now 84 rupees 20 paisa. Look at the candle here. This is the daily candle. Market went all the way down from here till here and then reversed. Now let me change and see to 30-minute candle. 30-minute candle 660 is the high. So it has to break 660, 650 is always a resistance here. I'll change this also to 30 minutes. Not very much on the upside. The delta is only 200 and 140. See, especially in the first candle, you can see in this candle, 11:15 candle, you can see the candle is red, but the delta is green and the delta candle is green. There's a doji kind of formation here. And this is another delta candle of the next. This is the stop loss hunting which happened just now. This is 15-minute candle. The market is moving on the upside, but it is still in the range. It is not interested to go down. Otherwise, it would have gone down. There would be a follow through in this candle and it would have gone down. There is no follow through. So the market is trending upside. We will see how long it will consolidate. And then we will see when it will go back. Just shifting to the 1-minute candle. Look at that big candle which formed. It hit the stop loss again at 550 and went back and reversed. I will soon be teaching you guys a strategy of options buying without making any losses. This is a positional strategy. You buy and keep it for a day or two. No trade in Bank Nifty as such. It is not moving, it is not creating any liquidity. It is only trying to trap people. The sellers are trapped and it is trying to consolidate in the mid range around 650. 650 is the range what we are concentrating right from the beginning of the day. 650 to 700. It has to cross 700 to 690. Only then it will be. One 168, 169. The option is trading at 168, 169. I'm still in the money, but not much. Bank Nifty is in the range of 89 to 100 points downside. It is trading in a range of 100 points only. So there are no big numbers forming. The order flow numbers and the cart ratio is not forming, and you can see all that in the order flow charts. See the big candle which went down had a lot of zero zones here and here, so it immediately came back with some orders on the buying side. still in the range of 70. I mean 170. Options 51,400 is in the range of 170. It touched the low of 131 and reversed from that big. It went to 131. Many people's stop loss would have been hit. Immediately it reversed to 170 and now it is trading at 172. I'm still in the money. People, I suggest anybody trading in options should use stop loss without any hesitation. Now I'm expecting the market, the options chart to reach 204 in the next level. If it crosses 179, viewing live commentary and trading is difficult, but I'm managing to trade with small numbers. This is a 5-minute chart. There's a big gap up opening here, 10 points gap. When it closes around 179, it should hit around 200. 179, the option price I am talking about. And if this candle closes about 50 above 51,650, and if the CART and the CART ratio and the delta is supporting the buyers, then we can go long here. But you always don't take a trade, you can do paper trading because I am not SCBI certified. As I mentioned here, this stream is only for learning. Take advice from your SCBI certified advisor. Now I'll shift to the 10-minute chart to see what's happening in the 10-minute chart. See that big candle reversal happened and the CART ratio was, this is a 118 is a stop loss orders which are hit and it bounced back to 100 points. Movement was there from 560 to 660 just in one candle. Now it is trading at 179, 44, 41, 51,400 is trading at 179. This time I think it should be hit. I am expecting it to be hit. This is a 5-minute and this is a 10-minute candle. This is 10 minutes. This is 5 minutes. These two candles are equivalent to this one candle. And this to cross this or this and settle above that. 680 is the key now. 680 has to be closed soon. but the delta is on the positive side. So you can see the delta here. I'm expecting this to turn around and this to become less than this. On what grounds am I expecting? I am expecting this on this candle, based on this candle and this candle. There will be a retracement of little bit in every candle, so that doesn't mean the market is going down. The market is still on the upside. I will shift to the 5-minute candle. See the absorption happening in that candle. You observe slightly and carefully. You can see how the absorption is happening in this particular candle at this particular level. The sell orders are getting absorbed. Look at these candles, 5-minute candles, 1, 2, 3 dojis kind of thing. These does not have any significance unless you know what is inside the candle. And the Bank Nifty are almost trading in the range. They're almost very tight range. The Bank Nifty is trading in the right range of 100 points. And Nifty is trading in a tight range of 50 points. Look at the Nifty candle, the Nifty chart. It is trading in a very tight range of 30 to 40 points. Although there is a bit of volatility in Bank Nifty, there is not much volatility in Nifty. Gap is up around 200%, 224, 240 points. But the Bank Nifty is flat and the Nifty is also flat. This has to change. This candle has to get converted into the green and it has to close above this. Only then the market will be trending upwards from tomorrow. Above this line, closing is required. Since the market is moving sideways and there is no much movement, I will be closing the stream in another 10 minutes by 12 o'clock. And if there is any movement, I will be coming back. But please note the lines. These lines are the pivotal lines, and this is where we can initiate another trade on the downside or on the upside. Numbers are not supporting, so even here, when the market fell down, numbers are not supporting the fall. There is a stop loss hunting here and one more stop loss hunting here. The market immediately reversed. Now it is again trading in that range of 620 and 670, 50-point range. I'll be back, give me a break. Give me a break, guys. Market is just consolidating and not moving in any direction. So until this breaks this point and settles down, or it breaks this point and settles up, there is no trade. I'm still holding my long position. My stop loss will be here. So I'm still holding. This will be the last time. If it touches this and again goes back, fine. Otherwise, I will close my position. This is a very small position. Give me a break, guys. I will have some tea and come back. In the meantime, you can just watch what's happening and you can trade accordingly. This number caught and the caught ratio should be big, around 500 or 1000. If it comes here, the market is going to fly like a rocket. That is what I'm waiting for. The small numbers, not even 100. Only when the market went down, it was 122 on the downside, and again that is why it pulled back. So I want caught about at least 300 or 250 for the market to go up. Okay, I'll be right back in some time. Okay, guys, I will be ending the stream in another 5 minutes, and the market is trading sideways with an upward bias. Prahana, ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಣ ಇನ್ಫೋಟೆಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ gmail.com ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದನ್ನೇ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇದನ್ನೇ ಕೊಡಿ, ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ನನ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. Prahana Infotech @gmail.com. TCH. Infotech, INFO. ಹೌದು. ಹಾ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ಟೈಮ್ ತೊಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ. ಬಂತು. OTP HDFC 107597. 597. ಓಕೆ. Okay, guys, now I'll stop the stream because there is no point in just waiting. When there is a liquidity, I will try to come back. But now, as of now, you can keep these lines as the pivot points or the support and resistance levels. And on the order flow chart, this is the 51,690 is the resistance, and after that, it could break on the upside. Happy trading, guys. Good day, and come back tomorrow at 9 o'clock or before 9:15.